another adventure of peakbagging.
Pretty far away, from about 5.5 hours from my house, near Mammoth Lake, Hoover Wilderness is where I'm at. We're gonna hike some pretty sweet peaks in this area. So peaks are amazing. I can't wait to start. I'm going to Excelsior's peak and hitting about 6 other ones on the way. Let's get this day started, and I gotta figure out which trail I'm going on. All right, guys, made it to the top of Summit Pass. I made it here in an hour. It's about 3.8 miles from my camp. The peaks I'm gonna bag today. Pretty sure the one in the distance is the first one. And then I'm gonna hit these. I'm gonna hit that one. And then make my way over here and hit two of the tall one is Dunderberg. I'm doing that tomorrow. Summit Pass. I've been up here a couple times. I remember coming with my dad up here to this pass and it taking a lot longer than it just did. Literally just took me an hour. I average about 3.5 to 4 miles an hour while I'm on trail. Anyway, guys, my view is amazing. So that's where I'm headed. Okay, everybody, I've reached the saddle where I'm going up. And I'll turn around anyway. Right down there is Lundy Lake, way down there. My destination is right in the middle of the screen, Excelsior Peak. And then this is a peak too, and I don't remember what it's called. It kind of plateaus up there, and then Excelsior's north, and then the main peak. Coming back down, I'm gonna come back down all this. There's a peak right there, and then right beyond that one. And I'm gonna come down and go to this peak right there, and then right there, and that's it. I believe 7 peaks for today. It looks like it's gonna be a pretty quick day. You can see some of the smoke coming in from Lake Tahoe, not too far away from Lake Tahoe, from the Caldor fire. And then I believe that is the Matterhorn out of Twin Lakes. I am not sure. Nice picture of Dunderberg. There's a trail I came up, and I came up this little easy class 2 to this peak that I'm on right now, right through here. View is amazing. So this is one of the upper lakes above Lundy Lake and Lundy Canyon, way down there. So I'll be heading to that tall one tomorrow. It's Black Peak. So anyway, it's very nice. I think that's Mount Dana in the distance. And there's Excelsior. It's still early. It's only 9:20. I got that like in 10 minutes. 11,800 feet. First peak of the day. Peak number 75, baby. Obviously, there's no summit register. This is an unnamed peak. It is on Peak Bagger, but I think it's a peak 11 something. So let's go. Okay, guys, up to the second peak of the day, which is right behind me. Excelsior North Peak. And then of course in the background is the true summit. And then we'll come back and hit this peak here. So it's only 9:30. This is great. I highly recommend this place. Great area. A lot of peaks, very close. You can definitely do 8 in a day, maybe even 10. Today's going to be 7, I think. Tomorrow's going to be 4 or 5. So definitely amazing. I have a great picture of Mammoth Lake. The smoke is coming in from the Caldor fire, which is right behind me, way out Lake Tahoe area. And there's Mammoth Lake right there. You can barely see it. It's not a clear day, you'd be able to see it great. So I'm excited to get up this. Looks like some ridgeline. And you know me, I love ridgeline. Just for reference, Virginia Lake's down there, Bridgeport's down there, and right over there is Green Creek. I'll catch you at the top. Excelsior's Peak. I think it's around 12,250 feet, something like that. I will check. This is the point right here on top. Pretty gradual down here. I guess you can hit it from this side too. This side's pretty gradual, although it does drop off right there. This is just a wonderful experience. This is why I love peak backing, because I just dropped 3 peaks in the last hour. Nature rewards you with these views. It's too bad there's a fire up there. Looking back to where I came from, there's Dunderberg, Black Mountain. So anyway, this is the peak, and I did find a summit register. There it is, right there. Alrighty, Excelsior's peak, 12,446 feet. Beautiful view of Mammoth Lake way out there in the distance. Huge freaking lake, a dead lake, and then of course Lundy Lake's right below me, and then I don't know what that one is. Anyway, did it. There's the summit register. Excelsior's mountain. Put my cards in here. I'm out of here, so I will see you soon. Peak number 4 of the day, number 78 of the year. That's where I just came from, was Excelsior's Peak and the North Peak. Just traversed this ridgeline and came in here, just took a nice little break. Now I'm headed back to where I came from, and then I'm gonna hit 2 peaks right over there and then one over there. This is a beautiful view. Mammoth Lake is freaking huge. Jeez. All right guys, I'm done for this ridgeline. I'm headed back to the other ridgeline. It is only 11:30. I'll catch you soon. I'm standing on the edge. It's a nice little drop off. All right. Unnamed peak, peak number 5 of the day. Glad you made it this far, guys. I am peak 79 for the year. That was number 5 of the day. Yeah, that's where I came from, Excelsior's Peak, and the North Peak, then went on the ridge line to where I am now. It was a little bit of class 3 ridge line in here. It was fun. And then that's the summit marker. I put a little more rocks on it. And there's Dunderberg. And I'm camped way down there by the lake way down there. And I'm come to a stop here because it cliffs off right here, which I thought it was going to by the look of the GPS. So I kind of wanted to traverse all the way to Black Mountain, which is right behind me, and then on to South Peak and Olson. It's not gonna happen. That'll have to be tomorrow. I'll come from the other side. Other than that, this is great. I'm gonna do one more peak today, which is right in the middle of the screen there. Today's work on this ridge line is done. See you in the other peak right now. And just like that, peak number 7, 11,800 feet. I'm done for the day because peak number 8 is right below Dunderberg right there. Ridge line right here, completely cliffs out. I don't know, 400 or 500 feet down straight. Not going that way. There's no route that way either, so forget it. That's okay. So 7 today is good. And so looking down, I think it's Frog Lake down there, Blue Lake, I believe. Then you can see Virginia Lake down there. It's really nice. Just a beautiful scenery. And then of course I'm staying kind of like over there at Trumbull Lake. There's Summit Lake. I don't know what that one is. Done for the day, guys, up in Hoover Wilderness. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining. Hello everyone from Trumbull Lake Campground. That is South Peak. That is Mount Olson.
and that is Black Peak.
This is day 2 of peak bagging. Doing 3 over here, and then 3 on the opposite side. So 6 today. This shouldn't take me too long. I'm expecting to be back by noon. Get in my car. I have to drive over here to Dunderberg Meadow Road. So enjoy today. I know I am. I'm putting all the work in so you guys can just watch. Sit back and eat popcorn. You know, there's Olson, and then there's South Peak, and then Black Mountain. You can do is you can go up this saddle right there and then go right up. I'm just gonna go straight to the freaking peak. Let's see, this will be peak. This will be 82, 83, 84, and then 85, 86, 87. All right, everybody. I'm on the summit of Mount Olson, 11,080 feet, I think, just above 11. Guys, there's Bridgeport way down there. That's Mammoth Lake. Pretty sweet. Okay, guys, it looks like I'm climbing from Lundy Canyon right here. I'll just do a little selfie. Register. Let me look one more time. Sometimes they put them under these rocks. One time I did that, and I pushed a rock through. And there was a pile right there. It was not fun. Okay, everybody, headed up Dunderberg Peak. I think there's 2 peaks up there, and then to Kavanaugh and back to camp. So I only got to do 2 peaks on that ridgeline on Mount Olson because the ridgeline took way too long. There was no way I was going to get to this, and I really wanted to do Dunderberg. This is kind of the reason why I came. So far, just a class 2, really steep, and I'll probably get into more 2. But these 2 little sublet peaks they're nothing. So I'm gonna traverse around it to the saddle and go right up. It's a little windy. I forgot my headphones in the car. So I'll see you when I get a little closer.